Hello everybody, welcome back to the Talos Principle. We're in a very rainy World 5. It's almost like a graveyard. Let's see what Milton has to say today. Short for Extended Lifespan is a groundbreaking initiative by 7 leading universities to create the world's most stable and most durable supercomputer with its custom-made hardware, bomb-proof case, and near inexhaustible hydroelectric power supply. EL represents a unique step forward in the evolution of human technology. Brain Health Nobel Prize nominee Dr. Arkady Chernyshevsky. I know how it's supposed to sound, but I can't say it properly, so I'm just going to give up. Once a true artificial intelligence has been created, the issue of citizenship is going to come up. If we acknowledge that the AI has all the abilities of the human brain, should it not be considered a citizen? Is it not, in the legal sense of the word, a person and thus a potential citizen? But where do you draw the line? Some people will object, will the great apes become citizens? Elephants, whales, the more intelligent parrot species? It's crazy, they will say. I would remind these people that we live in a society in which a corporation, as abstract an entity as one could imagine, is considered a person. So it's not like there is no precedent for a non-human being person. At least an artificial intelligence is an actual thinking being, not just a business arrangement. But perhaps we do need to question the definition of personhood. Increasing amounts of evidence regarding the intelligence of elephants or the existence of culture among whales, for example, could be a sign that we need to answer some difficult questions. Who better to debate these questions with the young genius who revolutionized the something? See, if we had like a true AI, right? Like, because when you think true AI, like, a lot of sci-fi movies go for it, right? And it always, obviously, because they're sci-fi movies, turns out horribly, and, you know, people die. But because it goes crazy, and it's like, oh, well, the best way to save the humans is to kill all of them. It's like, yeah, great, that makes perfect sense. Or to kill enough of them that the rest will just listen to me for everything. But, yeah, I don't know. I mean, because, like, they're like, oh, what about the great apes or the whales? It's like, okay, but we're talking about a citizen to human society. So if the great apes or whales can't if we can't directly communicate back and forth with them, then no, I don't like that. That would be the differentiation. Like, even a parrot, you can teach a parrot to talk and speak words, but I've never seen a real life parrot outside of a movie actually have a conversation with another human. They just repeat the things that they've said, and sometimes it makes sense, and a lot of the time it doesn't. Alright, what's Athena 8? You must consider these riddles, the Sphinx said, and tell me the riddle that I did not reveal. The Sphinx smiled, the gears in her jaw creaking, her teeth a nightmare of rust, her left eye flickered, but none of its terror was diminished. The ruins were silent in the terror. I think, she finally said, that the riddle you did not reveal is this. Why do these riddles exist in the first place? Why do these curious automatons, these mute children of Hephaestus, behave as they do, forcing devices into the solution? Each is a riddle, but the greater riddle is their purpose. The Sphinx did not answer. Her eye was lifeless now. Athena removed it from its socket, knowing that its power would aid her, yet feeling also a deep sorrow at the passing of this fearful creature. Alright. A little bit more, well, I'm just going to say nonsense with that. Time capsule, maybe. What does this say, though? The more I converse with these terminals, the more I wonder what role they play in this contraption. How do you tell friend from foe when no obvious lines are drawn between the two?
I was in school when I first read about the Talos Principle. I think it disturbed me at the time, made me hyper-aware of my body as a physical object, the material reality of the brain, ideas that made me uncomfortable at first, but I think in the long run, it helped me understand how frail human beings are, and how precious. It's not a comforting way of thinking about the world, but I'd rather face the truth than lie to myself.
Okay. Alright. So this one, oh look, we get to use the box and the refractor on this. Also, I forgot to check. I'll quickly run back here and see. I forgot to see how many stars were in this area. 2 stars. Okay, well, at the very least, it doesn't seem to be along the back side of this place, which is honestly a little bit of a surprise. But I mean, unless there's a hidden wall that we can walk through, which not something that we've come across. So I think something's very wrong. If you'd seen what I'd seen at the edges of the world, I wonder if it wasn't stretching and bursting at the seams. Okay. Alright, so we have the refractor. We haven't actually used the box yet. And why is that one electrified like that? Okay, so obviously that thing's going to continuously block. Okay, there's our box. A hexahedron. Oh, it shows that I can jump on it. I'm worried about this thing because, like, we haven't seen one like this before. And I don't know if it's just the same thing, but it's rainy. Or if it's something that, like... Oh, what? It's still... too. I still don't know what this thing does, and I'm tempted. It also looks like maybe you can do it so that it... I guess that's maybe. Alright, well, let's see what it does. That's it, it's just a little zap? Alright, well, that's not bad. Alright, now... Oh, it actually cleared up a little bit after I solved the puzzle. I wonder if that was planned or just a coincidence. I'm just looking to see if there's anything like another connector up high that I can send this to. I don't know that the box will be of any help. But it wouldn't surprise me if both stars were inside puzzles now that we've actually seen stars inside puzzles. Kind of wish that it showed on the side if there was a star in the puzzle, but I guess that might. Because part of the, I guess, difficulty of puzzles is finding it. I will say though that like this right here is like my perfect weather. Like it just finished raining. It was a night. Like it was good. Heavy rain, and then it just stopped. The sun's peeking out from behind clouds a little bit, but it's not like beating down and making it muggy. Like it would be like a nice chill with that great smell of wet grass in that. Like, oh. Okay, well. Why not? Else in here? No, but obviously the Okay, I have a feeling that the star is in this one. I don't know why, but it's got a lot more open space around the edges of the puzzle. It's got a block, it's got 2 connectors and the lasers. I mean, it would make sense if there'd be like an alternate thing to open up for a star, but maybe not. The solution to the puzzle itself is just that. I guess until I find the... Until I locate the star, it might not be worth it to be looking for solutions. Because at least if I find the star, or find one of the stars, I'll have a starting point, right? And then I can work backwards from there, same as like doing the maze, right? You start at the exit and work your way backwards. Although theoretically, that doesn't really help in a maze, right? Because I mean, you're just doing the same maze, like it's based, like you're still doing the exact same maze, you're just doing it backwards. Like starting at the end of the maze doesn't actually help you complete it any easier or faster than if you do it normally. Okay, got this one connected over there, sitting on top of the box. I can take the connector from there. Well, I mean... No, I can't quite do that. Well, that's fine, though, because, I mean... I just basically have to do exactly what's there, just over here, right? Oh, you know what, I bet you I could have pulled it through. Well, maybe I wouldn't have. I don't know. I mean, with the rain, it's a little bit harder to tell if there's anything up top, but I'm not seeing anything that looks like it could be a connector up there. Gotta say, so far, probably my least favorite part of this game is the glitchy, like the glitches in the wall and that, because every time it does it, like, it makes me think, is there gonna be a time where a wall will disappear so I can go through it or something? Like, am I gonna have to like try and get through a glitchy wall or like cause a glitch or something? And oh my lord, there's a lot of stuff here. Oh, and then this is a shrine to seek counsel. Can I? Okay. I don't, because I think I feel like I need to move the bombs. Right? Oh, wait, maybe not. Hang on. There we go. Because if I take that out, I saw one going by. So if it comes out, it should take out one gun. Yeah, there it goes. Boosh. And then I can jam that one, wait for this one to bounce off the block. And then go and grab said block. And then all I have to do is jam that. Now the star could be back here somewhere. And I am hearing something that makes me think that it is. There it goes, finally. Boosh. Okay. Although, I do kind of want to... I'm assuming that this thing in the middle is just a button. Yeah, that's just a button to open it. So the puzzle is solved, but I do want to go back there and see if the star is over there. God, those things have a huge range on them. Almost there. Bring me back here, though. Yeah, it is. Look at that. Easy peasy star there. That one's just a fine movie star. Not even like a... I guess you could consider going that way after doing everything else a puzzle, but I don't know. I will say, I do like the fact that stuff like the block there, like as you can see, I can place it anywhere, but as soon as I get close to this, it does snap to it, which is very nice of them. I do like that they snap to it. That is very nice, and I noticed that when I was putting stuff up on the block, it was snapping so that it sat nicely on the block instead of me having to like try and adjust it and whatnot. Alright, well this looks to be our last puzzle area, so hopefully the other star is in here somewhere. Things to do with 2 boxes. All right. There's our piece. Here's our 2 boxes. I have to assume that I can't climb. That was with all these. Power device fashioned by the designer. What's a hexahedron? A cube? The edges are beveled, that makes it a decahedron. You forgot the indents. With the indents, it's like a super polyhedron. But the convex hull is a decahedron. Topic closed. Wrong. Right. Honestly, weirdly enough, the fact that there's 2 boxes in this level for some reason, I'm like, the other star has to be here. I have no reason to think that besides the fact that there are 2 boxes. Now, why that would make me think that, I don't know. But in the last puzzle area, section 4 or whatever it was, we had just got, that was the first time that we used a laser, and it gave us, no. Like standing on this, no, because it targets the... Logic. Failed random memory test. Final memory number. Try again and again. I cannot understand. I am not enough. Okay, so that's where it turns around. So as long as that's there, I should just have to wait until this one comes back and just go for me. Easy peasy. I feel like there might have been a different way to do that, but whatever. Oh, am I supposed to get the block over here so I can jump over? I think I am. Alright. Well, whatever, it's still... I mean, I still had to do that. I just luckily picked up the block at the right time so that they were separated properly. Okay. Just like, I'm looking at the footprints, right? When I jumped up here, I got the footprints again, which is odd. I do not understand why the designer chose to put such flaws into the world, that it appears almost as if it were damaged, but I must believe that there's a purpose here I cannot see. No, I don't know. You have to believe that. Okay, this lets you climb back over that way, but there's also some stairs here. If the designer is perfect and he designed me for a purpose, I must be fit for that purpose. It follows that my purpose must not be to seek and hoard every sigil in his land, for so many are beyond the faculties he granted me. Alright, so then there's... Okay, but if that's There, that means that there must be a jammer somewhere. But where even is that? Through, no. What was in this one? Just a cube, eh? No, the jammer is here. Got a cube and a jammer, which is to believe that I need. Okay, where's the cube? That I need to set the cube somewhere. That will allow me to place the jammer on it. So that I can target that thing, but I don't know. Okay. I need to go back through here. Uh-huh. Jump up here. Grab this and bring it with me. The star is right there. And the entrance is right there. How do I also see that there's a cable there. It goes up and over the wall. So maybe I can bring this here. Okay, I see the cable there, but it's not on this side of the wall at all. Oh wait, it goes down. I see. And over here. Yeah, and then, aha! Alright, so that opens up that, and now I need a connector. Okay, so the connector is here. Now I need... just like I thought, I need to find another connector, probably high somewhere. Let's just place you down and take a look around. So now I know what I need to do, but the question is, will I be able to? Now I have two boxes. If I'm assuming reset just resets this puzzle, in which case I could go and get 2 boxes, potentially stack them up, and then put this thing on top of them. Because I'm thinking I might have to, like, place this thing up higher or something to get past the laser, but I need a red laser. So let's find the nearest puzzle. This one just has boxes. Although that other one said that it was just boxes as well, and obviously now there's a connector in it. A star path, but you just have a blue laser. So while you have a connector, it is not one that's going to be useful to me. And then what about you? You're just a box as well. Okay, well I see a red one here, and we have boxes. Possible that I need to get the laser up somewhere. The question is, where and will I be able to recognize it or see it if it's too far away? And I'm also just assuming that this is correct, that this will be the laser I need. Because even on the box, I don't think that it'll... Yeah, no, that's not going to go over the wall though. Even on the box. I'm looking for a connector up high, but we have the boxes as well, which leads me to believe that I need to use them. Unless I can... Is this one? No, this isn't lined up though, is it? It is lined up. Okay. So, can the lasers go through? Because, I mean, they're right across from each other. No, can it really go through the purple? Oh, look at that, it can too, because I just heard it open. Okay, cool. I was looking for a much more complicated way to do that. And Star God. Alright. So that wasn't too bad. Knocked out World 5, I think. That's all of them. If I missed one, I don't know where, but we'll check our sign just to make sure. Yeah, oh, looks like we got more on here though. Display reply, sure. Basic account. An account certification program diagnostic has been performed. Have you completed the standard troubleshooting procedures? Okay, so delete user account. Okay, so create new admin account. Undertake the certification process again to achieve a preferable outcome. Yeah? Okay, I guess we're done with it then? Alright, so I'm really curious though if that's based on like how many puzzles I've completed. Also, I got 2 red dots now and I don't know why. I don't know what I'm getting the red dots for. I also don't know what I need all the green things for. I think I used them to open up a gate or something over here. Oh, also, for the wooden boards, we do need an axe to get through them. We got 2 more sections to go through, 6 and 7. And then we have this section here, but we need an axe from, I want to say, Hub World C. I did look it up. And then we still need 3 more stars to open up this door. I am curious why, like why have this door? Like, why not have that door be this door? Like, you have this star door, but it's open. It's weird. Anyway, that was World A5. We got everything in it. Next week, we'll do A6. It looks like we got 1 star, 3 orange, and a green. It looks like connectors, mostly, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Especially now that we know that the connectors can go through, or that the beams, anyway, can go through the barriers. So that'll be it for this part. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next week for more.